Hello, 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 everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Stephanie Alvarez Carvino. Hashtag, they call me Who's the Boss Barbie, your pharmacy influencer, and your New Beginnings live host. So I wanted to do full glam today with our cherry set, our new foundation. And I feel like since I haven't done full glam all week, that we would do full glam today. Couple amazing things happening at pharmacy. We have a huge spring sale going on. So if you've been wanting to try some new makeup, some new skincare, some wellness, now is a great time to try some of those things because there is an amazing sale going on. You would think I would clean my brushes, but not today. Not today. So we're going to do a little different skincare today. We're going to do our calendula line because I don't know, I just feel like switching it up on this Saturday. So we are going to do that. Get our sponges. I got to order. You know what? I'm going to do that today. I'm going to order a new face toner and I'm going to put it in this bottle. And then I'm going to order a new one of these since that one keeps leaking on me. But I'm still going to get my use out of that. Snoopy75, good morning, girlfriend. How you doing? Happy Saturday. Hope you're having a great weekend. Why can't I get this out? What is happening? Hope you're having a great Saturday. Yeah, we're just using her down at the wire. Listen to that. There's literally nothing in there. But we're going to make it work. Oh, okay. Could still get some. This is an amazing face toner. And I'm pleading with my company. Please bring it back. I love this. Lenny Mo. Welcome in, Lenny Mo. How you doing? Weird. I don't know what's with TikTok today. It's not showing the people. Good morning, Book of Faces. Happy Saturday. How's everybody doing? Today? So we're going to go in with our... I guess we'll do our cream, our balsam, and our face oil. Because I feel like switching up my skincare today. Woo! And this is really good. Like if you have eczema and stuff, like I have a blister on my finger, because you shouldn't use your finger as a shoehorn when you get new shoes. Just get a shoehorn. Don't use your finger because you will just get blisters. Don't do that. So we are going to use this today and calm down some inflammation. This is one of my favorite lines. I mean, I don't use this line, every day because I'm big into the anti-aging. Skirtsu 69. Okay. Welcome in. Good morning. Happy Saturday to you. So I don't use the calendula line every day, but I feel like today it is needed, and it really that burns a little bit. It really helps if to calm down like inflammation. So I sometimes because I dry my hair a lot, flat iron, all the heat and stuff, I got a lot of eczema like around my ear. And if you've ever had eczema around your ear, you know that you can spend all that money on all the Eucrisa and all the stuff. And if you still use all your hair products and all your heating tools and your Dyson and all, it's not going to do anything. And you're just spending all that money. Jacqueline Hyatt, welcome in, girlfriend. How are you? Mr. International, welcome in. It reminds me of, right? Isn't it, what's his face there? Pitbull, right? It says that. So welcome in. Patricia Perry, welcome in. Book of Faces, how we doing? I feel like no one even gets my live notifications over here. I don't know why we spent money on an iPad. Makes me want to go to Instagram. Miss Kenzie, welcome in, Miss Kenzie. Happy Saturday. How you doing? Happy Saturday. It is much easier to grab your product with nails. Like, I cut them the other day and I should have not cut them. Because I'm like, I can't dig into my product. What is this? Zonia, welcome in, Miss Zonia. Bally, welcome in, Miss Taylor. Taylor M, welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, we do some skincare and some makeup today. Ooh, all right. So AI says I'm doing full glam and trying a new skincare routine. Okay. I mean, I like when AI gets it right. I mean, I talk entirely too fast. So if AI is getting it right, then I'm here for it. Levi Pete, welcome in. His addiction. That's actually that's a cool name for like a clothing line. If you don't have a clothing line, you should make one on Shopify. That is a cool name. You should market that. Anyway, I like it. And then we're gonna do our face oil. GEC 111, welcome in. How are you? How are you? How are you? Welcome in. I don't know if y'all are looking for like a skin calming skincare line. I don't know if this still comes with the bat because I've had this for a little bit. We're gonna do some face oil. We haven't done face oil in a minute, and I feel like we need it. I love the glow that the Calendula line gives. Like it's a really, really good face glow. And you know me, I'm usually all about the face oil. But I feel like I've been so into my anti-aging that I haven't done a face oil in a hot minute. And I feel like my skin definitely needs it, especially on a weekend. Especially on a weekend. I should remember just to not wear a dark sweater and just give up. If you have thick curly hair, y'all know. Y'all know the struggle. And I use like some of the best shampoo in the world. Some of the pharmacy shampoos are literally amazing, and I always like mix it with like oh dang it, what's the brand? The Jupiter anti-dandruff doesn't do much. Really doesn't do a lot. Really is pointless. I don't know why I bother. All right, skincare done. What are we doing as far as makeup? I said I want to do full glam. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? I'll get a makeup case at some point. We did our brows today, so maybe we'll use this today. I didn't do this one yesterday, so maybe I'll do this one today. I've done black eyeliner all week. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. But then I also really want to do this. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Our highlighter stick. Oh, God. Lori Noop. Lori Noop. Welcome in, Miss Lori. How you doing? Morning. All right. We are going to go in with our medium brown brow gel. This kind of froze and unfroze, but I don't waste product up in here. Like, even though all of our products are so incredibly affordable, like, there is still a full bottle of brow gel in this jar. Like, I'm not wasting it. I am not wasting it. So we just make it work, even though it's like a little bit weirdly frothy. I kind of like the look that it gives, though. It kind of gives the look of like oh my God, what's it? It gives the look of like a pomade. Like whatever happened when the formula froze and unfroze, I kind of like the look that it gives, and I don't hate it. You just can't get like too much, because then the lines of your brow will look weird. But it kind of gives the look of like either a pomade or like you used like an eyeshadow. Like, look at that. I kind of like it. I mean, I don't know what happened when it froze and unfroze. Clearly that. Like, that's what we didn't want to do. But this is a full jar, and I'm not gonna waste it. I'm not gonna waste it. Not wasting it, even though we use too much on the front of the brow, and we gotta fix that. Yeah, it does. It kind of gives the look of like a pomade, and I don't hate it, actually. And it kind of makes it look a little bit darker, as if this was mislabeled and it might actually be the darker shade. I don't know, but I kind of like the way it looks anyway. Because we don't waste up in here. And I wasn't going to call it anyone. I feel like that's pointless to do that. It's perfectly fine if you know how to work with it. Accidents happen, and it is what it is. Sponge. Steve, welcome in. Or whoever else is watching in from the sidelines, welcome in. Hallway watchers. Let's get some setting spray up in here. If you are looking for a new setting spray and y'all are sad over, because I know a lot of y'all out there use the Urban Decay All-Nighter, and I get it. We know we have weddings, big events. It's good stuff. But we also know that Urban Decay cut their deal with Scandinavia, and if you are looking for the perfect dupe for Urban Decay Scandinavia, you have to try, because this isn't just a setting spray, you guys. It is a fixing spray. So you can use it throughout the day. Some people, like if you have like a separate bag with your gym clothes, some people carry it around with them. I wouldn't necessarily carry it in your purse, because if you turn it like, and then like you have some, you don't want to get that on your phone. But if you have like a separate makeup bag, it doesn't matter. But I mean, you should be. I mean, if it was kind of like this, it should be more than fine. Kingdom content, welcome in. So we are just gonna dampen our setting spray, and it's got like it has like a really good flow of the sprayer. It gets on me sometimes more than your sponge, and that's good. I mean, you want that, right? When you are using it to set your makeup, which we're not doing at the moment. What are we doing? We are doing some concealer. My favorite shade, 00, which is out of stock. So we're going to use her up because we've had her a really long time. We are out of this shade. So if you are close to this shade like me and you want a more brightening concealer, get our shade 01 before it sells out, because we're going back to the drawing board. We're making the formula better. We're making the little sponge applicator thingy. We're making that better. So you don't want to have to go to Ulta and spend $35 for that other brand of concealer that is just goopy. Like listen, some people, love those big brands, but I love the fact that we get affordable luxury up in here. Like, I don't want to spend no $35 on a concealer when I can get a concealer that's better, that isn't going to break the bank, and is literally going to look the same. Like, just saying, we don't need to spend $35. Who out there told us? Let's go there. Who out there told us that our makeup can only look good if we're using Chanel, Estee Lauder, and like all of your bougie brands? I mean, is it because? Listen, I love me some Reese Witherspoon. But is it because she's an ambassador for Estee Lauder? Like, is that? And I love her to y'all know, I love her to death. But like, is that it? Is it the celebrities told us that our makeup can only look good if we're using the expensive brands? Like, do y'all know that in Turkey, Pharmacy is it's like the Chanel of Turkey? And those in the Middle East, Pharmacy is number one. We're what? What are we now? Number 4? We're number 4. I never thought, being in a company, I never thought like being top on a list would matter to me or make me happy or any of those things. But it's kind of cool to see your company on a list, of like the number 1 companies in the world. I mean, like, yeah, I'm part of that brand. Like, I never thought that would be something that would appeal to me. And then you see your company on that list, and you're like, dang, wait a minute, I'm with that company. Like, that's kind of cool. Why did we use concealer on our nose? I was going to use our highlighter. Oh, well, we forgot. It's fine. We're still going to use our highlighter. It's fine. So I tend to use our fixing spray when using our concealer. Ooh, flash gold. Flash gold, flash. What do we got? What do we got? Let's see. And roses. Nope, heart me's. Okay. Well, if you have not already sent your heart me, if you could, we need 3. We need 3 heart me's. So if you can send that. Miss Shay, welcome in, Miss Shay. Happy Saturday. How you doing? How are you? Hope you're having a great day. Oh, thank you for the heart me, Miss Shay. That's so sweet. I appreciate you, girlfriend. Thank you so much. Thank you. So where are you tuning in from, Shay? We are from New York over here. Oh, we see we got someone else here. Let's see. I can't see. It's somebody watching from the sidelines. Hello, son. And whoever's watching from the sidelines. Hello to you. Okay. Sierra, welcome in, Sierra. Good morning to you. All right, let's get on this. How did I not buy this before? How have I been here 1.5 years and I never purchased our Air Glow? I don't know. I don't even know. But I have become obsessed with this. Even over our CC cream and our BB cream. And it's just amazing. We're just going to put it on the sponge just for time's sake. We probably took entirely too much than we actually need. And that is what I love, right? What you love about a foundation is I don't like the cake look of a foundation. I like, a foundation that's going to cover up like your redness and your imperfections and if you got a fit. But I don't like, some people like that. I put on 9 vials of foundation and I use the bottle. Some people are into that. I've literally never been into that. I actually don't want to feel my makeup. It's one of the things that I love about pharmacy. All our formulas are extremely, extremely lightweight. So it's buildable, right? So you could do a little, you could do a lot. And we truly have some of the most gorgeous formulas that I've ever used. Miss Chloe, welcome in, Miss Chloe. How you doing? Happy Saturday to you. Hope everyone has some fun weekend plans. I'm going to take a minute and watch the Hannah Montana special. I'm really excited for that. A lot of people said the end got her bit teary-eyed. I could see it. I like how they went back to the drawing board with her hair. I think it was probably a wig, but I really like how they went back to the drawing board with Miley's hair and they gave her highlights and made it look like so Hannah Montana. Maybe they'll finally sell the Hannah Montana wig. Even though that we know that, well, no, actually, no, it was a wig because you would see her take it off. But they never sold it. They sold like these really shitty, Halloween costume crap that you couldn't actually wear out in public. Like if you were to sold the actual wig that you would have made, people would have bought it. Maybe now with the special, they'll bring it back. I don't know. It would be nice. Look how gorgeous this foundation is. Facebook, can we see? I know y'all lighting is crap. So I fixed my lighting. So yay for that. I fixed my lighting on my mirror, but I can't balance y'all against the mirror with the light unless I want to light y'all on fire because this is plastic. So we're not going to do that. We don't need no fires. I did that once. Facebook wasn't here, but I think you guys were here when the light blew up and it was, but like, thankfully it shot the batteries out of the back and exploded, but it didn't start an actual fire. And then when you looked in the back of where the batteries were, it was black. So I was lucky that it didn't light itself on fire in the middle of the night. But yeah, you got to be careful with your mirrors, your Rikis, and all of that. Ooh, I think I want to do this. I think I want to do that. But what I said, I want to, just whatever. We're going to just leave that. Just drop stuff. Totally fine. Totally fine. Thank you all for hanging out. Y'all are amazing. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, so let's do a new Royal Cherry Mascara, which I'm obsessed with. Pharmacy, we need singles. We need singles of this, and we need it today. You know what? We'll do one of these lippies too, because we haven't done one of these lippies. Just get rid of that. And if y'all need a brush cleaner, because I lordy need one. Jesus Christ, it's so bad. Go see my friend. Go see my friend Amy, and I can't even think of what's her screen name off the top of my head. She has a really good brush cleaner in her TikTok shop that I need to order stat because these are really bad. Amy, if you're here catching the replay, if you can put your screen name in the chat, because if people need a brush cleaner, I'm sending them to you. Because Rick, good morning, happy Saturday to you. Ooh, we have so many colors we could use. Or eyeshadows, or literally. Hello, I didn't see who popped on. I'm sorry. It's hard to kind of be here in two places at once. So whoever's here, if you want to say hey, you're welcome to. But thank you for hopping in. I really want to do one of these reds. That's what I'm in the mood for. So we're going to use one of the reds that I didn't use before. One of the things that I love about Pharmacy's eyeshadows is they don't have any fallout. And I feel like that's a rarity for an eyeshadow. You know, I feel like any of your top eyeshadows on the market today, you're going to get some fallout. Like, you don't even need to tap your brush. And it goes on truly beautifully. Even if, like, you're somebody that just, like, you're not good with eyeshadow, with Pharmacies, you can't mess up. You truly cannot. We're gonna do one of these glitter colors. I'm not somebody who does I can't think of the word. What's the word? Like when you just do this part and you leave all that space. Yeah, no. I don't do that. I have too high of an arch of a brow bone for me. So I prefer to do this. Regardless whether or not that is the style of makeup, I don't care. I feel like you should do what works with your face structure and not necessarily do like what's the trend. You know, the trend in eyeshadows, da-da-da. You should do what will work for you and your brow structure and your eye structure and not necessarily do what's in trend. Roxana, welcome in, Miss Roxana. How you doing? How are you? Facebook, how we doing? Facebook, did you see the new cherry set? I'm obsessed. I really should get better at like doing the reels with our stuff. I'm not good at that though. I'm not a person who, I love, hanging out with y'all on here and making funny TikToks, but somebody making like the fancy reels, that just isn't me. That just isn't me. It's not something that I find joy in, but if that's you, then great. Happy. If that's something you find joy in, but it's not me. But I enjoy hanging out with you guys and doing my makeup. Thank you for the hearts, Miss Shay. You are so sweet. I appreciate you, girlfriend. Thank you. Hearts help push us out through the algorithm. I feel like we do possibly need some blush, but let's do this. Let me thank you for the likes, girlfriend. Um, this is, which one is this? This is Cherry After Dark. She's gorgeous. She is gorgeous. And I love this packaging over, I mean, this metal is nice. Like, I love this metal. But I'm noticing with these, with the metal kind, for some reason, they're having like a little bit of leakage. So as far as packaging wise, I actually love these better. Because look, I don't know if y'all can hear that. It clicks. So you know that it clicks closed. So if you have it like this in your purse, you're not going to have any leakage. But also I think this, because it's an oil, you know, an oil is gonna leak out. This isn't. This is a yeah. So this is a gloss, right? So a gloss isn't gonna have the same effect of it. So like an oil, when you turn it on its side, you tend to have some issues. But I'm gonna get another one because I love that color. And I really hope that we come out with more colors in the formula of this line, because it's a really, really pretty shine. Also, like once the little bit of the gloss kind of starts to wear down, you have like a little bit of like a lip stain, and it feels really, really pretty on the lips. And I feel like with some glosses, some lip oils, you don't have you have that issue where like you'll buy a gloss and it'll look pretty on someone else, and then you'll get it on you and you're like, why does this feel like, why do I hate it? You know. And one thing I love, you know, Pharmacy kind of keeps going back to the drawing board with their glosses to make sure it feels amazing. And it's buildable, right? You could do a little, you could do a lot. I'm not one of those people that likes to do, like, I'm not really sure like who or what internet influencer invented let's use the entire container of gloss on our lips today. Like, doesn't anyone realize that that's like, you're smothering your skin? Like, didn't anyone? Thank you for the TikToks, Miss Shay. You are so sweet. Thank you for lighting up my gift gallery. You're so sweet. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to think if we should do some blush and then do some highlighter over the blush. Debating. I don't know. I feel like we could really just use our highlighter stick, but let's see. Oh, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Uh-oh. Did I have this upside down? Oopsie. Hopefully it's fun. Uh-oh. All right. She's good, but she was upside down, so she got a little messed up. All right, so we're going to use this blush. Clearly, we've used this blush a lot. Clearly, I got to get another one of these. Because she's kind of, I dropped her once. Don't drop your eyeshadow. They will break. Don't do that. So we are going to use this blush color. This light. It's like a light, I wouldn't even call it a light pink. It's more like I guess it is like a light pink. Ava, welcome in, Miss Ava. How are you? Happy Saturday morning, girlfriend. Hope you're having a great day. And the key, obviously, with your blush, it's no longer kind of doing it in like, you know, it's not the 90s. We're not doing the lower part and doing circles anymore, right? You always want to go in the upward motion. That's going to give the illusion that your cheeks are lifted, even though that they're not, right? So you always want to put everything in the upward motion. Back in 1990, we did circles and we thought that looked good. You know, but I mean, hey, if you're making a 90s TikTok, by all means do the circle. But we're not doing the circle anymore up in here. I always get my right side is always where I want it. And then for some reason I go to do my left side and it never matches the right. I don't know if anyone else has that problem. It's a weird, I'll see other people and I'll be like, how do you do that? Like, I went to makeup school for $4,000 and I still can't. It's like they don't teach you, it's like they don't teach you angles in makeup school. Like, they teach you technique, but they don't teach you angles. I feel like you need a ruler. You need a ruler half the time. And then we'll just do a little bit of bronzer on our jawline. That's going to give the illusion that your jawline is thinner than it actually is. Ava, I appreciate you for, how do we all feel about, listen, I feel bad. I feel bad for Tiger Woods. I was a huge Tiger Woods fan as a kid. Like, I feel bad. Like, he seems, do I agree? This is our Infinity palette, by the way. Definitely want to grab that. I don't know how anyone else feels about it. Miss Mel, welcome in, Miss Mel. Listen, I feel bad. I was a huge Tiger Woods fan, especially as a kid. I feel like as a kid, you weren't somebody that was, you watched Tiger Woods play and you got interested in golf. He really changed the game for the sport. And I feel like he went through a lot earlier on in his career, or people felt like he wasn't going to be as good as the other player. And just like, he went through a lot, and he was probably still to this day one of our best golfers in this country. And to see like some people like rooting for his failure, like, that's so effed up. This is our new highlighter. Look how pretty she is. Facebook, you checking her out? I love me a stick highlighter over a blush highlighter. I don't do co-hosting. My apologies. I don't do duels. I don't do battles. I should start doing battles, but I don't usually. Somebody said that to me. They're like, the reason why you don't make money on TikTok is because you don't battle. I'm like, okay. But what if I don't want to battle? Like, what if I just don't want to battle? Like, and I'm just not in the mood to battle. It gives such a glow that I feel like the color of it, like the shade, I feel like it's hard to see the shade of it on camera, but it's very like wait a minute. We could do this. Hold on. If y'all can see a little better of the shade. It really is just like, I feel like it's the perfect shade of highlighter. Like, it's not a lot. Like, it's not too much. It's like, it's just right. And I feel like you could just keep using it. You just can keep using it. Kalina, welcome in, Kalina. I feel like you literally could just keep using this highlighter and like, and we're actually going to use it under our eyes. Just to, look at that. Just add a little bit of a glow. I tend to have a lot of dark circles because I don't sleep well. I'm going to add this to my cart and get another one because I feel like this is going to become one of my favorite things for summer. So if you're in the market for a new highlighter, you definitely want to be in the market for this one. I'm loving the way this look came out today. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Where are we at on the TikTok clock? 34 minutes. Nice. Alrighty. It's kind of what I like to do. Be here for at least 40 minutes, hang out with you guys, do a really good look and just hang out and all the things. So if anyone is interested in anything, there is an amazing spring sale going on. So you definitely want to check that out. If there's something you need, if you need gloss, get every single one of these colors. I mean, I have top three. My top three is are pink, the vanilla, and then the toasted cinnamon, and then the last one is the mocha. Get those for summer. Those are going to be the glosses that are going to get you through summer. They're going to go with everything. They're going to go with every outfit. Definitely get these before they sell out because they're a limited edition. Then get our highlighter. That's also going to get you through summer. Those aren't in the sale, but those would be the things that I would recommend that you order. Link is in the bio. If you are interested in joining us here at Farmacy and joining Team Lux Legends, it is $19.99. $19.99 is going to get you your kit of all the samples of all the things that you're going to need. So you could pick your foundation shade. You could pick your favorite primer. You could use and try our face oil before you order the full bottle. Like, it's going to get you rocking and rolling. And then one thing that we do that other companies just don't do, which I think is amazing, they give you 30 days to order your business kit. Or you can just build your own, right? You have 50% off of all the products from the get-go. So if you want to do all in on the wellness, which, by the way, our wellness, I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do. But right now, our Aloe Glow and our L-carnitine are saving me, right? I don't know if you've, for those that follow, which, by the way, thank you for the 334 hearts. Y'all are amazing. I have had like really bad like shooting pains in my leg. I don't know if it's sciatica. I do think it is caused by birth control. So if anyone wants to roll back to the live, Lord, welcome in. Not the live, my last post. If anyone has taken that brand, has had a similar side effect, like a year in, I would love to know, because I feel like it ain't just me. I feel like something isn't kosher with it. Thank you for the heart, me Lord. You're amazing. I feel like something isn't kosher with it. Something isn't right. Sometimes I could barely move my leg or get up a flight of stairs. Something isn't right. When got no blood clot, none of those things. So yay for that. But nobody could really find the problem. So I am convinced that it is this God-forsaken birth control. So if you have United Healthcare, please switch policies. If you have any kind of chronic illness, do not get United Healthcare, because they will screw you over and over and over and just take your money. I mean, they used to be good. I used to be able to get, my Fembray and Lupron and all the good endometriosis medicines. Now it's like, F you ain't getting squat. They won't even pay for the 90-day supply of the birth control. I've been paying that myself for the $100. So you get to get some dollar crap out of India, which I think also, I don't know what they're using to make that. I don't know what in the water supply. Is it cow urine? Like, what is it? I don't even know. So I'm convinced. So I need other ladies that are on that brand or have taken that brand and you've had an issue. I want to hear it, because I feel like it isn't just me. Queen B, welcome in, Miss Queen B. We're just hanging out. We're doing some makeup, and we're just having a chat on this Saturday morning. Loving this look that we created today. I gotta cut this hair. Lord, I literally just went. This is why all this is it's going. I can't. It's done. I can't. I'm over it. It's too much. And this is with flat iron. This is with the dry bar blower. Everyone's like, you need to use more. Michaela, welcome in, Miss Michaela, Miss Tabitha. Everyone's like, you need to use more product. You need to. Do you think I haven't tried that? Lordy. And like, unless you have this hair, you just don't get it. You just don't get it. And then everybody says, why don't you just straighten it? I've done that. I've done that for 20 years. But now that we know, right? Now that we know that all the chemical straightenings and the keratins, we know that they cause cancer. Why are we doing that? Just to appease the person next to us? Not doing it. So yeah, that's my gripe on that. Anyway, Hope everyone has an amazing Saturday. Maybe I'll go film some videos, catch up on some duets. I hope everyone has a fabulous day and a great weekend. Seems nice out today. So if you're in New York, I think we're going to have a sunny day. I think it's going to be a nice day. I think it's going to be like 50 degrees and we're not going to freeze to death. So it's a nice day to do something nice. Hope everyone has a great Saturday. It's the end of the month. If anyone wants to help us out, that would be greatly appreciated. It's one of those months, So if anyone needs anything or wants to talk about business, let's have a conversation. I love you guys.